My name is David Tomelo Urido, and I coordinate the impact evaluation of nature-based solutions in the Connecting Nature project. I'm going to tell you at a glance how we measure the impact of nature-based solutions on our project and how this process can be applied in any city in the world. Why is it important to measure the impact of nature-based solutions or of any urban intervention? Let's think of an example. In the two photographs that we have on the slide, we see the before and after of the creation of a natural playground in the city of Poznan in Poland. Before implementing the nature-based solution, we can think that, for example, the objective of the new park is to improve biodiversity or the physical activity of citizens. However, how can we know that the NBS has worked? It is essential to carry out an impact measurement through indicators. In order to measure the impact of a nature-based solutions and know if we have achieved our initial objectives, we have designed 5 sequential steps. The first step involved in identifying the connections between the objectives that cities had, the concrete actions of the nature-based solutions, and the results they hope to attain. For example, how by setting the goal of reducing temperature, providing shady areas, the city identified that the actions of planting a specific type of trees and the expected results will be a reduction in the air temperature. The next step involved relating these expected outcomes identified by the cities with scientific indicators that would allow their measurement. Each city has to choose its set of indicators related to the impact they intend to achieve. The third step includes planning how data will be obtained for each of the selected indicators. This data may already be available in the city as a baseline, such as meteorological stations, or may require new data collections. The fourth step is the implementation of this data collection plan and ensuring that all the selected indicators have adequate data at the scale level and are collected before and after the implementation of the nature-based solution. The final step is to integrate the evidence obtained through the indicators in the policy process. In this way, decisions can be made based on the scientific evidence collected. Gillian's Dick presentation of the Glasgow City Dashboard is an extraordinary example of this. You can access a guidebook of Connecting Nature project, where these steps are explained in greater depth and using various examples. It is important that all these steps are carried out in a co-productive way with several partners, local teams in cities, universities, companies, to achieve the best collaboration and the design of a plan adapted to the needs of each city.
The lasting impact of Connecting Nature has been the co-creation of a natural habitat with our city citizens, protecting and enhancing our local biodiversity and creating new spaces for our people.